out loud.
Okay. Is there a crisis in education today? It is one of maintaining quality. People love to reduce serious learning to degrees and certificates, but one also can obtain these credentials by plodding through courses without ever learning much of value. When that happens, the credentials one receives are almost meaningless.
All right, so what's going on here in your own words, Amani?
Okay, if there is a crisis in education, then it's about maintaining the quality of education.
Yeah.
And people, I guess, like to think that, oh, if you get a degree or a certificate, that means you had some serious learning. But
people care more about, like, even think about the LSAT, right? People care more about getting the score than actually learning the content of it.
Yes. And they also say, but you can also get a degree or certificate by just going through classes without ever learning much value, like you just said. And when that happens, the degree and certificate is just not really worth.
Yeah, it's like, what did you even accomplish? You just have a certificate at that point.
Yes.
All right, so what kind of question is this?
Must be true.
Excellent. So is this top down or bottom up?
That is top down.
Yes, it's because we have to stay between the lines, right?
Yes.
All right, and so do we want a stronger or do we tend to want a more mild answer choice?
Mild.
Excellent. So go ahead and read A to me and tell me if you love it, leave it, or hate it.
Increasingly, institutions are granting meaningless degrees and certificates. Probably not because of increasingly.
Yeah, we don't know that it's
measure.
increasing. This could have always been happening. Like, we're just saying that it's a crisis today. We don't know, like, if it's getting worse or not, or if it's continuing to grow. So we can cross that one off.
And B, it has become easier for students to complete their coursework without learning anything of importance. It's become easier. Well, I would say that's okay, maybe, but we don't really know if it's become
easier. Do we
easier.
know that? Hold on, let me see. People love to put one. Like, do we know that it has become easier? And two, have they the course route without learning anything of importance?
No, so we don't know that anything.
Yes, because what does our stimulus say?
Our stimulus says learning much of value.
So yes, that's not like, there's like, you could have learned one important thing, but it's not much in terms of value. So anything is too strong in B. All right, what about C?
Educational institutions should stop to grant degrees and certificates.
I love how you just replaced this word. Like, you knew what it meant. Yeah. Just made it easy. I love that.
So no to that one.
Yeah, we don't say that you should stop giving them. We're not, yeah, we're just, yeah, excellent.
And D, degrees and certificates do not guarantee that a person has acquired much worthwhile knowledge. I like that one.
Yeah, we're saying, like, just because you have a degree, that doesn't mean that you have much, like, it's worth anything, or you've like gained much knowledge. Excellent. And then what about E?
A person benefits from an education only to the extent that he or she invests effort in it. Well, that wasn't even talked about.
Excellent. Look at you. You got this one. No problem.